In this video, I'm going to show you how I made these fabulous shiny metallic eggs to put on top of your Easter cupcakes or Easter cake. If you'd like to learn how to do it, please keep watching. Welcome to my channel, created by Ruby. Firstly, you start with some vodka and add some lustre dust to this to make a paint. As you can see, firstly, there was far too much vodka in this and it was far too runny. I've never done this before. This was a process I was going through to find out the best way. So you can see it was really thin and it didn't cover the egg well at all. So I removed some of the vodka and added more lustre dust to make the paint thicker, which worked fairly well. If you've done this yourself and you have a better idea or a better way of doing it, please let me know in the comments box. I'd love to hear from you. As I've said before, this was my first attempt, so this was just a process of finding out what worked and what didn't. So here I'm just dabbing it on. As you can see in this close-up. So this is quite thick and it did cover the egg much better, but it was still quite lumpy and sort of uneven. So although it covered, I wasn't really happy with the finish. I wanted it to be really smooth and even. So I'm just continuing to cover this one. I used vodka, which dries really quickly. It's good for projects like this, other than water, which actually can take a while to dry and can remain sticky and tacky. If you don't want to use vodka for any reason, I believe that lemon extract would work just as well, although I haven't tried it. But the alcohol evaporates when you use vodka, so I prefer to do that. This is the best way, I found, was to just dip the egg in and roll it around in the vodka first so that it was wet, and then dab on, brush on dry lustre dust rather than make a paint with it. For my eggs I used an antique gold, a copper and a bronze, but I suppose you could use any colour you wish. So as you can see, I'm just sort of dabbing it, the dry lustre dust on. I think this worked a lot better. I found it made a better covering. It was a lot more even and it wasn't sort of lumpy. And then for this one, this is an example using the bronze colour, which you can see is a lot darker. These are from Sugar Flare. I'll leave a link in the description box as to where I bought these from. I think you can probably get them in more than one place or even on Amazon. And they're not expensive. You don't get a lot in the little tubs, but a little goes a long way. So you can see that's the bronze one, which covered really well. And then the magic happens after this. Once you've let them dry for about half an hour, you just get your soft brush and you buff them. You lightly brush them over to make them really shine. Just keep doing that until you're happy with the final finish. You see how shiny that looks? Magic. Fabulous. And I think they just take your Easter cakes to the next level and make them extra special. And here they are on the cupcakes that I made. Why don't you have a go yourself? Thanks for watching as always. Please remember to click on the subscribe button, the thumbs up if you liked it, and share it with your friends. Till next time.